Hey y'all, it's your girl KT and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you guys so much for rocking with me. You guys just don't know and understand how much I enjoy doing these videos. Even though, you know, your girl was a little discouraged there. But I pray that this is going to find the tribe of people that I'm supposed to be a part of, and we just going to make it do what it do. We're going to keep on pushing through and all that. So today's video is a June reset routine, and then also there's this little thing. So if you're watching this video on the day that I drop it, because now we have new upload dates, as you can see. Today is my birthday, y'all. This is so great that I'm actually doing a reset routine right on my birthday. Oh my gosh, this is, y'all, 31 years. Jesus. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? But yeah, so today is my 31st birthday. I'm actually out of town working on a vlog for you guys. So I'm enjoying some time away because I need some desperately. So I am just so excited. June is, I know everybody is like January is the reset month, all that kind of stuff, but literally I would say June is really when I get into my bag. And what I mean by getting into my bag, June is really the point of a new rebirth. Like, yes, January through May probably ain't been working, but let me tell you, when June gets here, I'm just like, okay, we got to get this stuff done, we got to get this stuff together. And I feel like this year June is not going to be any different. And to be honest, although I have kind of thrown my goals to the wayside, we'll get into this whole video, but June is really an eye-opening month for me, and I'm going to get in all to that. But first, hey, if you're new to this channel, hi, my name is KT, and I'm your favorite publicist that come live on this channel on now Sundays and Thursdays. If I'm right, Sundays and Thursdays, I think so. That's what we're gonna, if it ain't, that's what we're gonna do it today. So Sundays and Thursdays to talk about lifestyle things, public relations, career advice for all my upcoming and aspiring publicists. And we do a lot of talking over here. I'm sorry, but as you guys know, I'm multifaceted, so I have a lot of things to talk about. So without further ado, I'm just going ahead and get straight on into this video. Alright y'all, so I have my phone out because I have my Notion app pulled up. As you guys know, I do utilize Notion to keep track of my goals because I am a digital planning girl now. Never thought I would say this, but yeah, I'm onto the digital grind of everything. And whenever I find what I'm looking for, we will be a-okay. Okay, here we go. So, like I said, I'm a digital planner, so I use Notions to keep up with my goals, and it's also a way for you guys to kind of check in with me. I forgot who I got this Notion template from, but I will link it down below in the description box if you guys want to try it out. I know June is really a rebirth for a lot of people, especially with their goals and things of that nature. So if you're looking for a Notion template plan that's going to help you with your monthly and weekly intentions, I highly suggest you use it. It's very good, especially for me for my monthly resets, and it really goes through a lot of details about a lot of stuff. So I'm going to link it in the description box, or I'll put the YouTuber that I think I got this from. If I'm not mistaken, I got this from Camilla. If I'm not, I'm gonna put everything in the description box. But needless to say, May, what can I say about May? May was an awakening period for me. And I know y'all probably like, Key, you say this literally almost every video. But literally, May was very much a wake-up call for me, because I hate to talk about this every video, but I have to in some kind of form or fashion. But now being 4 months in May. 4 months is when I moved from Birmingham, Alabama to Chattanooga, Tennessee. And thankfully, like, I first, never in a million years would I thought I'd move as quickly as I did, and I did. And then two, I am so much of a person that usually by now I thought I would have found people to hang out with, you know, spend time with, get out to the city. That ain't what happened at all. No one told me, and I should have figured this out. When you get, well, it's not even as a director. A lot in this department that I'm in is a lot. Like, I'm always going to meetings, so I really don't have time to really do work. And then y'all know I'm in school, so when I come home, I need to do my schoolwork. Even on the weekends, I have a lot of events. And I'm not talking about like, oh, we go to one event, stay about an hour, and go. No. My days be devoted. My weekends be devoted. So that's all of that. But I just really haven't been able to get out and explore Chattanooga the way I want to, as not just a tourist, because I've been here so many times as, you know, just a tour, just to, you know, be in the city. And now it's like I have to find the local stuff and find things that I want to do and things and people who I want to associate myself with. So that's that. And also trying to get more involved. So I know I was talking about taking a break from doing all my group stuff, and for some strange reason I ended up doing it anyway, but we'll get into that anyway. So we'll get into May's intentions and what did I do in May and what I'm going to do in June. So the high moments for me in May is that my family really loves coming to Chattanooga. I don't know if it's to come check on me because they're worried about me being down here, or they just want to get out the city. I really enjoy them coming because, again, I don't have anybody down here, and the people that I know are the people from work. And don't get me wrong, like, you can get close to your coworkers, but I don't want to get too close. You know what I mean? Like, I like y'all, but I kind of want to have a life outside of where I work and not with y'all. No tea, no shade. I love y'all, but that's kind of where we coming from. So I'm really enjoying that they're coming up and spending time with me, so I really get out the house, because if it's not a work event, I have not been going anywhere. I know that sounds depressing, but that's what it be. The low moments for the month, I think the biggest low moment is because I haven't been outside of going to work and work events and stuff like that. I really don't be outside the house. Like, if it ain't work, I'm here doing schoolwork. And don't get me wrong, like, we need to be on our studious thing, because PhD program, it is nothing to play with. But I also knew how to balance it, especially when I was in Birmingham. Like, I can still get my work done, but I can still, you know, go out, have a kiki good time with my friends and all that. But again, I kind of lost it because I don't have any friends down here yet. And I keep saying that, but it's really, you really don't know how much you appreciate your friends until you move away and then you don't have anybody. So shout out to all my Birmingham friends. I really love y'all and appreciate y'all. And y'all been keeping me sane with keeping up with me, and I really appreciate it. But I really think it's time for me to try to find friends. And don't get me wrong, I have been trying to make an effort with meeting up with people. However, no tea, no shade, it just ain't been working out. I don't know what it is. It's just like, it ain't been working out. But anyway, So the intentions that I had for the month was to first get up at 6:30 a.m., start and finish my APR questionnaire, implement better morning and evening routines, journal every day, and outline new content. So y'all will be impressed to know that I have been getting up at 6:30. Have I? Now, I will say this. Although I've been getting up at 6:30, have I been getting out to bed to implement my morning routine? That ain't been a thing. But we been getting up at 6:30. For some odd strange reason, something will happen and I will look at the clock and it'd be like 6:20. I'd be like, okay, I'm up, but I'm still in the bed. So we're gonna have to fix that. In June, we're gonna have to fix that. But clap for progress, because y'all know it's been a struggle, and I think it's gonna continue being a struggle until I get into a more daily habit. I'm really trying to implement my morning routine and put it in habit stackings. If you guys have not read The Atomic Habits, I have read that book like twice now, and I am trying to, you know, habit stack in the morning so it'll make it seamlessly. But again, due to a lot of stuff with my, you know, trying to figure out the best word, with my health, there's literally nothing wrong at the moment. Like, as you guys know, I'm a diabetic, so I have been switching medicines and dosages, and that's also made me pretty much tired. The medicine that I'm on makes me sleepy and tired, so it's literally, I don't care if I go to bed at 9-10 o'clock, I'm still gonna be tired when I get up. So I'm trying to figure out how to implement some better routines around it. So that's that. So did I start and finish? I want to give myself like a half check mark, because I did start. I started. I did 3 questions, and school got busy, work got busy, and it was like, yeah, I got it. So, but I did start. So can I, I'm not cheating if I did start it. I started, and I gotta get my life together, because I think I'm going to extend my date of when this is going to happen. I know you guys remember I said that I'm gonna do it in October. I don't think that's going to happen, based on, because I still haven't gotten my questionnaire in and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to push it back to December. As long as I get it done before my dissertation classes hit next year, we'll be good. So I think I'm switching that goal to December. So that's that. Implement better morning and evening routines. So I did start implementing them. However, it's really just one big morning routine and one evening routine, and I get mad at myself because I don't do every step. So I am trying to find ways on how to cut things short, or things that I really enjoy. How do I get to do that? Because one thing, I like watching YouTube videos at night, I like reading at night, I like journaling at night. So I'm trying to find ways to get all that stuff, but now it's more of trying to figure out if it's best in the morning or best in the evening. So I'm still working on that, but I have been implementing some form of a morning and evening routine. But I'm not gonna give myself a check mark for that, since I kind of gave it for the whole APR questionnaire thing. Journal every day. I haven't been pouring my heart out to my journal, and I know my journal's probably tired of me, and my journal's probably like, girl, you need to get in some therapy, and I will when the time is right. I am trying to find a therapist. Don't get me wrong, BetterHelp, the girlies are on it. BetterHelp is a great suggestion, but I kind of want to go through something that's with my insurance, because it costs a little less, and we're going to use these medical benefits. I pay too much not to use these medical benefits. So unless BetterHelp started taking insurance, we're not going to go through that. So anyway, trying to find a therapist that looks like me here, it's been far in between, so that we just gonna leave it at that. But I have been journaling every day. My journaling have kind of increased actually, because not only do I journal in the evening about just the day, I have started back utilizing some journal cards. So shout out to Javacia if you're watching this video. Love you, girl. I went to an event of hers last year. Yeah, last year. We went to Atlanta for I won some tickets, and we went to Atlanta for a journaling event, and they gave us some journaling cards, so I really utilized those in the morning time, and you know, just to get myself back into writing, because I have lost the love of writing between papers and all that kind of stuff. So I'm trying to get back into it. So journaling is really helping out with that. So, and last but not least, outline new content. So we can mark that off as a check, because as you guys see, if you don't follow me on my Instagram and on my TikTok at ktthepublicist, I am really trying to implement new content ideas, and even to YouTube, I have some things in the pipeline that I'm trying to implement, trying to see if it works well with, you know, things, and also just trying to refresh what I already have. So that's that. So now we'll get into the end of the month reflections. So the intentional thing that I found out, it's okay not to be okay. And I think through this whole new season that I'm going through, like, I'm just not telling people how I feel, because I'm like, oh, I'm supposed to be, you know, go look happy. Like, I'm in a position that I wanted to be in for the longest. You know, I actually moved out of state, but you know, I'm still dealing with the loneliness of not having my family and friends around, and then also still trying to get used to a new city, used to some of these, I can't say out what I want to say. If I ever move, y'all will probably get the real deal Holyfield. But anyway, just trying to get used to it, and I kept questioning, why do I not feel happy? Why do I, like, it, not saying I don't have my moments. Like, I'm grateful for the opportunities I'm in. I'm grateful to be able to even execute this move. But there are some days, like, I'm just like, oh, I ain't got nothing to do. So we're gonna wallow in kind of self-pittiness. So I realize it's okay not to be okay. It's okay that I'm not as happy as I want to be, and there's just a season that I'm going through, and it's okay to feel this way. And getting your feelings, feel all the feels, and we're gonna get it together. That's just the way I feel. So it's okay not to be okay. So memorable moments, like, really. So as you guys know, I have been struggling with my weight because of the new medication that I am on as a diabetic. I have lost quite a bit of weight, and I'm still actively kind of losing weight. So it's like, you buy clothes, they don't fit. 3 weeks later, they might fit. Another week later, they might not fit it. So it's really teeter-tottering on the end, and that was kind of made me depressed, because I'm just like, y'all, I need some clothes to fit. So that's that. But lesson of the month is being okay with expressing myself. So I have gotten better with expressing my feelings, because that's literally not me. If anybody will tell you, like, I will tell y'all certain things, but not a lot of things. We not expressing too much. But nevertheless, I am expressing myself more. I'm talking with my friends more, you know, all that kind of stuff. So that's what may look like. So let's go ahead and get right on into June. Alright, so for June, this is the birthday month, y'all. So I'm not going to be too hard on myself. We're going to get some stuff done, but they're actually going to be more fun things, to be quite honest, because I think I need a little fun. I've been out of work with no play since January. It's time to have some fun. So I'm taking you guys in June because I got a lot of stuff. So like I said, I'm actually going on a trip for my birthday. I'll be in Birmingham for a gala. I'm gonna be there for a minute. And it's some other stuff that I'm looking forward to, that I'm kind of not looking forward to, but looking forward to nevertheless. I know that's very cryptic, but anyway, let's get into the intentions that I have for June. So although we started at 6:30, maybe I start at 6 o'clock, because what I think I am and what I was doing when I first got here was going to work out in the morning time. Because don't get me wrong, the workout class that I go to on Tuesdays and Thursdays is great, but I see I'm really losing a lot of weight and I'm not having any weight movements in that class. So I'm going to try to start waking up at 6 o'clock. So, ooh, excuse me, y'all. Jesus. Sorry. So I'm going to try to wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning, go work out like I did, because I have a gym in my apartment complex, come back, get dressed, all that kind of stuff. So I feel like that'll be a better thing to do. Finish my APR questionnaire. If it kills me this month, I'm going to finish it, because this has been on the list for a while. We're going to finish this. I don't care what it takes. If I gotta sit there and it's getting done. Alright. So I'm being cryptic because I know it has to happen in June, but we'll see. I gotta make a big girl purchase. If I tell y'all what the purchase is, y'all gonna be like, for real. And if it don't go through, I don't want you guys to be like, dang, I thought you was getting it. That ain't enough on my head. So make a big girl purchase. When I get the big girl purchase, I will make a video and we'll talk about it. You'll see it, all that kind of stuff. So that's very cryptic, but just know we're gonna drop some money. Ooh, Jesus, we gotta drop some money. Anyway, start getting at the house. So I want to go to 3 to 4 events in June. I have to find out where these events are, but we're gonna go to some events. We're gonna get out this house. Ooh, it's summertime. Like Glow said, it's 7 p.m. Friday and it's 95 degrees. I'm not gonna finish the rest, but that's all y'all need. Cool. And this goes back into what I was saying. So outline a better workout schedule. So get some toning in. I'm trying to work out 4 times a week. My 2 has been doing great, but I need to get some booty back. That's the reason. I need to get some booty back. Yeah, that's the biggest one. And like I said, just get out, have fun, explore the city. I don't want to explore, but we're gonna explore something. Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. If I ain't got no work to do, if I ain't finished that paper yet, we just get out this house. Okay. And what am I looking forward to June? Trying to get back to somewhat of myself. Like, I really feel like at this point in life, I kind of fell off and I'm a shell of what I used to be. But nevertheless, we're going to get back to key. And that is my reset routine. Thank you guys for staying tuned. I know this one is a long one, but we had to catch up. We had to talk. We had to do a lot of things. So nevertheless, thank you guys for staying tuned. Do not forget to like, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you won't miss a video when I drop it, since we are changing our upload schedule. And as always, thank you guys so much. Don't forget to share this with one of your business or besties and let them know they need to be part of the squad. So I will see you guys in the next video, and have a good one, y'all. Bye, y'all.